So when you look for proof that Hitler did in fact kill himself in the bunker, you are going to find a lot of
How do you know how that skull identified?
Oh, burn!
Maybe that skull was born a woman and died a man.
Can you imagine they end up coming out telling us it's revealed Hitler was actually a woman the whole time? He just transitioned at some point. That's why it's a little fuzzy on his youth, right? He's really a chick, became Adolf. He was actually Ashley Hitler, and now he's Adolf Hitler, you know?
It makes sense. Now it makes sense.
Mike, great call. These bigots on this show, unbelievable.
It's
that
terrible.
To just assume like that.
Clearly a right-wing podcast. I will not be watching these guys.
These Christian nationalist white supremacists over here. Unbelievable.
Terrible.
Yeah, and all you need to read, you can read a great book on this called The Gray Wolf. It's a great book. There's many books written about this now. But yeah, the skull, the fragments, they ran the DNA tests on it, and the Soviets allowed them to do this testing. And even Stalin openly talked about that Hitler lived. He was not there, so Stalin even knew about it. It's widely known in Argentina, by the way, well known, that Hitler sired 2 children while he lived in Argentina.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Hitler had 2 kids. We have Hitler progeny roaming around the earth right now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Very cool. I've heard the children theory before. I've heard long ago that Hitler did indeed live till about 1965, I think is the year that they credit him with making it to. He never left Argentina from what I understand. But either way, I have here, as they mentioned, the CIA documents alluding to it. And this is a declassified CIA document, October 3rd, 1955. And in the highlighted part there, it claims that a German SS trooper stated to this informant confidentially that Adolf Hitler was still alive and that he took a picture with Hitler and that he had left Colombia for Argentina around 1955. So CIA documents. Yeah,
Interesting.
man.
All right.
I've been a big fan of this conspiracy theory for a long time, and I'm glad we're finally at a point where we have government officials out of Argentina saying, it's real, he was here, and we got the documents, and here, we're going to release it for you.
It's kind of seeming like every conspiracy was true. I can't wait to meet the Roswell alien.
I know! Yes, man. Are you talking about the Greys or the Nordic Whites? Because the Greys are the bad guys, I think.
Isn't that how it always goes?
But at this point, Mike, if you're accepting all conspiracies, as I have officially done a year or two ago, I said I accept all conspiracies. The reptilians, man, it's got to be real at this point. I believe they're all reptilians. They're 10 feet tall, but they disguise themselves somehow, and they eat the flesh of humans and drink our blood.
All right.
It has to be true now because everything else has been proven true.
That one might be a little far-fetched.
Dude, flat Earth was proven true. Jeff Bezos sent up his spaceship thing up to hang out in the orbit there for a little bit, and apparently it did like a panoramic view, and it was completely flat as far as the camera could see. There was like no curvature whatsoever. It was just flat. Yeah, man, flat plane, and a lot of the nut jobs out there are claiming they accidentally released that footage and didn't mean to, and they have proof of the flat Earth.
He probably just wasn't that high up.
I don't think they can go that high up, actually.
Well, he probably wasn't in orbit.
Most likely not. Yeah, I am with you on that one. But yeah, I think it was Jeff Bezos